At the office of the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools, we're proud to bring you Education Matters in partnership with EECU, Table Mountain Rancheria, Fresno State, and KC24. Thank you for watching Positive Stories about Education.
Community colleges throughout the state have seen their enrollments drop since the pandemic and the switch to online learning.
And in tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson reports on how Fresno City College is working to re-engage students and get them back to class.
By now, this is a familiar sight on college campuses. Except for very few courses, classes at community colleges like Fresno City remain online.
The transition was not easy. I'm still trying to fully transition at this time.
Unlike 18-year-old Ernie Martinez, many students never made that transition to online learning, never returned to college.
This last fiscal year through the COVID, we're down 9%.
Enrollment is not only down at Fresno City College, but throughout the state. System-wide, community colleges have experienced an 11 to 12% decline in enrollment.
I hear words like overwhelmed, frustrating, need to work, stressed, need to watch my children. So there's a lot of issues impacting our students.
Community college students can include those right out of high school, as well as those who are older with jobs and families.
The big issues were my children are home. They need to be taken care of. That's my number one priority.
How do you get these students, some who have lost family members and jobs, how do you get them back to college?
There's a lot of outreaching, a lot of calls, a lot of emails, and a lot of support working with all the different areas within our counseling department, also with instruction, so that we can work in line together to help support our students.
FCC officials say some believe that just because the campus is closed, so are services.
I think part of it is just making students aware. Like we're here, like we provide hangout spots in our tutoring rooms for students to just come in and go into a breakout room and study. And if they need help, they can, ask.
While the tutoring service has moved online, the library is open for a few hours during the day and the computer lab by appointment. Students can get help to boost their internet access at home, and there are plenty of course offerings.
There's plenty of sections for them to graduate. We have short-term courses that we offer, 9 weeks. We're also going to have summer, sections available.
Fresno City is reaching out in other ways. Its food pantry, open to help students in need, and the Career and Employment Center, helping them find jobs. Officials are doing all they can to get students to continue their educations.
We know it's hard, but we really encourage you to just take one class this summer or this fall so that you're ready to just get back into it when we're able to open even more.
For Education Matters, I'm Juanita Stevenson, KC24, local news that matters.
And Fresno City will be offering courses this summer, and officials say it's never too late to register.